Welcome to Taylor Bay National Recreation Area in land between, there we are, land between the lakes in Kentucky. Land between the lakes also continues down into Tennessee. This is one of their it says backcountry area, but this is one of their self-service campgrounds. So let's go take a look around here. I don't believe there's anybody here right now, so I'll no problem showing you around. There we go. $10 a night, $5 with the senior access. Generators are allowed between 6 and 11 p.m. First come, first serve. I believe it's a 14-day stay limit. And I think we need to start this side, the low numbers. So we'll do that. We obviously have water access down there. And looks like I parked at site 1. So let's get started there. Okay, site 1. These all have a concrete picnic table and a fire ring. Plenty of room up here. It's a little vague here in the road right now this time of year. But this is a road. So I'm going to go up one side, down the other. Site 2 over here. We're getting away from the water in this section. More wooded sites. It's a little hard to tell until they clear these sites again where the sites really are. Site 3. There's no cover between you and your neighbors. No brush between. These really do feel like tent sites out here. That was 3. I don't know what this is. 4 is up here. Unless this is 4 and that's 5. The signage are very close. So I think 4, then 5. Six here. I might actually have a loop here at the end. It's hard to tell. So 6 has this whole area to park in here, but I do believe this is also the road going up to the next sites. Definitely leaf crunching season. Now these campgrounds are open year round. This is site 7. Site 8 up here. It gets flat up there. This is fairly wide. Site 9. Coming around the loop. This is 10 down there. That's a little vague, but great places for the tents. 10. Do expect to find some wildlife wandering around out here. There's plenty of critters I heard last night. So this one's got its concrete fire ring and iron fire ring behind the picnic table. There's also a stone one over there. Site 11. Site 12 here. Site 13. Site 14, so we work our way closer back to where I started. I think this is where you park here. Site 15, I have no idea what's what here right now amongst the leaves. Now this gets really big. You got 16. 17, I think, in the back, and 18. I think this one first, which is 17, yeah, so 17. 18 over here comes in and goes behind. So that's actually a very long site. Now I'm getting into a whole new section out here. Now site 19 here, I can be a little quieter on the paved road that's not under the leaves. This is actually quite long if you can get in here. There, so that one can handle an RV. I'm not sure what the S means. I don't know what S means. Alright, site 20 as we get closer to the water. It's a little more on its own, but you will have traffic from the boat ramp coming and going. And way down here by the water, and know that right now the water level is very low. It's 36. Wow, we jumped a whole different section of numbers. I have a feeling they added this one and had added on at the end. But the boat ramp is very low. I don't even know if you can get off the end of that one right now and put in. Alright, coming around from the boat ramp. Now we got 21 down here with a nice water view. Note that tree over here has some sort of fruit on it that's like rotting on the ground, and there are quite a few flies there right now. So be aware of something like that. 22 here, really big site. If you can get in here with an RV, you'd be very comfortable for 2 weeks. 23 is a little shorter. Very nice site along the water. 24 slopes down the whole way till the very last little bit, which is just about a car length at the bottom. That's flat, but very, very close to the water there, especially when the water is high. 32 on the inside over here with the beautiful trees behind it. 25, tiny site. It's perfect for me, perfect for a Class B to park in here. Not a problem. As well as 26. I would be very happy in a site like that. And you can see the ins and outs of the waterways here along this bay or cove. Okay, on the inside, 33, but nicely overlooking the water there. 27 over here is a wide site. 28, very short site. Again, no cover between you and your neighbors on any of this. 34 and 35 here. That one really gets close to its neighbor over there. This one, well, they share an entrance. It's nicely isolated with all that space over that way. 29 and 30 over here, divided by a little dry creek, and then falls off. And lastly, 31, which is a nice little site. So that is Taylor Bay Campground, backcountry campground in Land Between the Lakes. If you're looking for more information on the Land Between the Lakes, this is not a recreation.gov kind of place. This is landbetweenthelakes.us, separate group or separate website, not through recreation.gov. All these sites are first come, first serve. They do have some more backcountry sites, more primitive ones. Those are $10 per person for 3 nights. And there are also full service campgrounds available with a full range of just tenting, electric with water, electric with sewer or water. So the full range of hookups available on those sites. So check out Land Between the Lakes if you're looking for a whole variety of camping options. And I am here mid-November. I just got my shirt off because it's well into the 60s right now and absolutely beautiful out here. Thanks for coming along on this journey. I'll see you in the next one. And on these windy, twisty, hilly roads, watch out for deer.